Hello. Okay, I was muted. So let's commence again. Hello, welcome to the live stream. This is Edicus. As you can see, I've been working on my fortress build a little bit. Yeah, a limited supply of building materials, I would say. It takes a lot of stone, so have a stone deposit nearby. It helps a lot. Believe me, put a big storage on it. Yeah, taking me some while, but I think it's looking good. There needs to be some changes, but let's go inside. So I've upgraded the bank a little bit, 1.55 million. So. And I've been working on this. Yeah, making goods, selling them. I've made a lot of stuff to sell, but I've changed my setup a little bit because the next expansion is gonna require a lot more ingots. That's why I want to split them up instead of sitting in a big storage before processing and doing it manually. So I've been working on the tools, the dinner plates. I've done the same with the gold and the silver. Hence the $500,000 in the vault. And I've disconnected everything just to see what the next update brings me, and that's the combinator. In fact, the combinator will give you a selection of extra pieces you'll be needing for the future updates for other gear, because the electrum is needed for the electrum pickaxe. So I've been smelting that. As you can see in my inventory, tri-dimensional compasses and the ruby and sapphire gems. But they are not made, the compasses, in this one. So it was a bit of searching, but at the end I managed to find it. So for the pickaxe, you need the electrum that is made in the combinator and is used at upgrade station 3 to make the pickaxe. There we have the electrum ingot you need, plus the ruby gem and the sapphire gem. I don't have the sapphires yet, but they'll be coming soon. But I've made these. So golden gears, silver rods, you can make that in your constructors. Set a different recipe, use the gold ingots and the silver ingots to make those. You'll be needing 200 of each to make 10 compasses, and then we can upgrade our navigator. So I've done all that. I have the 10 compasses plus the gems. I have a navigator. I'm gonna put that there so we can use it, and it's a level 3 outputting, and we have our number 3. And let's see how this is. What do I have here? The ruby, the sapphire, the emerald I have already opened. When you start producing tools from the ingots, your cash comes in very quickly. Make sure you unlock everything in your journal. That's from Steamy Factories. Once you get the ingots, the tools, you have these components. You get there quite quickly. 200 ingots, put a little storage behind. As you can see, I did this, or I didn't do it. Not yet, but I just need some cogs. And then there's Factory Mastery, the silver and the gold we can do. And the next one is the Factory Mastery 5. That's the gems, the washing and cutting of the gems. Construction, when you start building, just keep a lookout for these. Build a few, delete them, build a few, delete them. They require gold dust, the gold powder. So get some off your machine, pause the next machine so it builds up, and you get there quite fast. Those are little amounts when you compare that with the tools you'll be selling. I did this completely, so it helps a little bit. Now this one, let's see, I have copper ore deposit here nearby, so let's see how it works. It doesn't point to anything. The new outline around your screen is part of the update. You'll be having screen shaking also. I just rebooted the game, so there are always enemies. I've crafted the level 3 axe, so we're doing a bit more damage. This is 75 for this one. So we're doing 75 damage per hit. Not bad. It's good for the large goblins. But I want to see if this works. No, I have a copper deposit here, but this is coal, yeah, but the other one is copper. But I don't know. Yeah, the red outline, a little screen shake. But it's strange that the level 3 doesn't work yet. Is it the same for ores? We need to left click and it highlights it for us. Okay. So if I take my copper ore deposits. Okay, that's a black outline. It's gonna be hard to see at night. But it helps. Let's see, do we have an ore deposit nearby? No. Okay. So the navigator, just left click, select your resource and left click to highlight. Iron deposits, I'm left clicking, yeah, black outlines. And for the ores, it's a little more visible. Yeah. They should be yellow too. I think the big deposit should be yellow too. Doesn't matter, you've selected deposits and not ores, so Yeah, but either way, big help. And they stay highlighted for a period of time, even when in another mode, so that's a bit easier to find them. It's gonna help. So I've cleared up a big portion of space. It's not yet finished, but it's the expansion I need to route the second belt I'm going to create for the more advanced tools. Deleting this one here, it's copper pipes. It's getting dark. That's not good. So it's strange. All of a sudden, it's day again. Take all. I haven't put a keybind on it. It's also another part of the update. You can take all of your loot in one go. Do we still have something? Yes. I'm gonna get my reserve of stone. If you're playing the same seed, always nice to know where stuff is. Let them fight a bit. Will they change that the goblins won't attack each other anymore? Because that would be a bit harder, I guess. Oh, good coffee. There's another one. Lots of these medium orcs are spawning. I haven't seen a lot of large ogres, goblins. Oh, always get them too mixed up. So I've been using this stone deposit to build up the base. As you can see, that's 400 stone. That's not a lot. Alright. Oh.
Yep.
For the next machines, I'm wanting. I've been looking to place the new machines I've unlocked. That's the gem polisher and the cutter. The cutter will be no problem. You have the ingots. Just for this 10 precise gear, The precise gear is made not at the crafting table, but with your machines. And it's I'm gonna see I'm not saying it right. The gold gears we're making here, gold platter you can also do for your journal, and the golden gears coming from here. It was a combinator, I'm sure. So what I have done was I've built one of these with the filters, the silver rods and the gears. Just made separate machine for it. Put this one in. I have a free steam pipe here. And I'm gonna hook it up. And you can manually use this to make your 10 precise gear. Pipework. Gonna be needing in the future the filter and the gold pistons also, but that's why I've been expanding the factory grounds a little bit to make all of these, and also develop on production of ingots. We're gonna be using all of this space above ground. It's fairly calm. Not that many attacks, just some goblins that crawl up your walls and are very hard to reach, but found a little trick in getting them. So if you have high walls like me and some 7-8 blocks high and you can't reach them, just place one of these. They have a fairly big range, so put this one in as close as possible. I don't know, you can put it on overlap, and you can put it high up. I don't have enough gold, that's why. But you can put them high up, and they'll take care of your pesky little goblin problem. He's under there. Under the floor, I'm being hit. Oh. Yeah. The axe is a little bit slower in hitting enemies, but you have the extra damage that helps you. Is it today? Okay. There's another one. Two hits and goes down. That's nice. I'm a bit slower with this axe. Don't know if I'll be keeping it or I'll be going back to the maze, because the maze is very fast. You can easily defend yourself and don't take any damage, so go back up. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I need to be fixing that. I'll be doing that off stream. Just closing that up, maybe put a few in, turrets in to protect the base a little bit, because this is a big production hall. So you can just place this one, make your gears, and you have everything. I don't know if I'm gonna double this up. I'm thinking about it. It's gonna be a lot of work. Oh. For now, those components, craft them up, make your money. There's one thing I left out. I've been using it, but I didn't show already. So still have a lot of tools in it, so that's good. That's a little supply. Let's build machines. That's this one, the auto market. I need 2 golds. Well, the auto market, it's fairly easy design. 4 input belts. You can put multiple items on one belt, of course, with a merger, but if you have 4 storages and you have some, you can just link it up. It will fill this storage. You have a meter here that fills up, and it will fill everything in the marketplace. Not just one square, but every item that is in here will be sold at once. It will do that until your vault is full up, of course. That's a thing to take keep an eye on, that you keep expanding your gold storage, because the next one is the upgrades aren't cheap. 250,000, I've seen one of 1,000,000. So yeah, vault is definitely needed. This is an easy way to rake in the money, as they say, without doing anything. This is fully automatic. You can have, I could place them all 4, I've done it, all 4, and take 4 belts in, and it goes fast. It goes very fast, so you'll be able to afford those upgrades very easy if you do that. AFK for half an hour, and you'll have more in your vaults to use. As you can see, I've been clearing. I haven't done everything because it's a lot of work. Those are a lot of layers to remove. And I want to build here because it's much brighter, and I can make a tower like this, and you get an overview of everything, how you can plan your next components in. This was the basic setup just to make gold in the vault. I'm gonna complete that also off stream. At my own pace. It will be designing and rebuilding, so a tedious little work, but it's got to be done. I want to make it a little bit better, and selling whatever I can when everything, and when the vault is full, everything will fill up, and you have overflow for the next zone and compartment for the next components. I want to search for some deposits now that I have number 3. We already have a ruby, we have a double gold, so I want a sapphire and an emerald deposit. I don't have the pickaxe yet to go very deep, but I think we must be able to find something. I just need to go deeper. I'm gonna see if I can catch the minecarts, and later on I'll also be sharing a tip that I've been given, so I'm gonna share it with everybody. And it has to do with pipe laying. It's personal preference for everyone, but the game is lagging again. I don't know why. Is it a minecart? Is it this storage? And also I'm exploring this. I'm wanting to do more with the filters and the imports, making a large rail system, but still thinking about how I can achieve that. So it's not easy. We need a two-way circuit for every mining cart station. So yeah, I was thinking of doing a full loop. Then I'll have to connect everything up, and we need to filter at every station. So I'm thinking about it. I'm looking for solutions to certain problems. Not yet figured it out completely, but it's coming there. It's coming there. This is a normal boat. Nice. I'm left clicking, but I don't see anything here. What we can do is sapphires are here. And the black outline in these caves. Don't know if I'm going to be able to see that. The deposit isn't that far away. I'm going through that part of the cave. And this game has so many entities. Why are you lagging? I've restarted the game before the stream just to make sure this doesn't happen, but I don't know why. I don't know why. This was cleared already. We saw the ruby deposit behind the wall. So they look like this. Nice and pretty. So this is a big ruby deposit. Hey, this isn't fun. Auto saving now. See. Sapphire. How the... Okay. So watch out. They might be jumping on your head. You didn't see an enemy, but there he is on the ceiling of the cave. And that's what you get sometimes around your base, that they're way up there. Can't reach them. So we don't see any black outlines. This is the emerald. There's lava. I can search. I'm gonna lag out, I think. It's strange. I can build the entire base without a problem. Record stuff, no problem, and when I go deeper in the cave, it's... I don't know why. Thank you. Even that one's nearby, so that's strange. Maybe because it isn't that far off and I can't see the outline. Let's see. And now I can see it. Far away. So now it's gone. It isn't. Now it's there. So it's a certain distance. Okay. Who put the word out I was in the caves because they keep coming. Again. That's a big fellow, and that's not good that it keeps stuttering like this. Those big guys, they always have rubies. Yeah, I want to pick up the large skull, but is it actually possible to... I have some wood, I think. Here we are. Just... Plenty of normal stuff, no problem. See that. We'll start keeping. I'm not sure it's cool. I want him. Okay. It has to do with the enemies because every time I see them, there's lava. Watch out, don't fall in it. It hurts. So this is -2. And you can go deeper, but I haven't found a way to navigate this because it's all under the floor. I'm gonna step in it for you guys. Now it hurts, as you can see, and you keep getting damage. I didn't die there. So get your food up when it starts burning your feet. No sapphire or emerald deposits that I've seen. I can go mine them, but looking for a more permanent solution, and that's a big deposit. There's the emerald, the ruby. So I'm really getting fed up. Oh, again, enemy. Okay, one hit, dead. That guy was blocking. I don't know why this game keeps lagging on me. I've tried several things and sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's like this. I don't know if you guys have this, but and it disappears sometimes. Is it a lightning? Is it, I don't know. It's strange. It's like it doesn't wanna load in chunks or anything, or too many entities in game to process. It's making the noise. There's a lot of stuff I can imagine, and it's not easy, especially when you have bigger builds, but lagging so much. Not normal. Haven't experienced this, no? As you can see, the turret got the goblin who was wanting to attack me. But even though I have these walls, they just crawl up. So the pathfinding on the goblins is a little bit wonky, I would say. Well, that's not... I don't think that's how they are supposed to behave. I can't do a lot now, so I'm gonna end this stream early, but with the last thing, and that's something I said I would be doing, and I'm going to do. Hope I have some resources to do that. I have a clearing all the way at the back. Of 91. Yeah. Okay. Let's get to a clear spot. I'm gonna show a little tip extra if my game would. Today has been harsh. I can stream other games, so no. I've done Call of Duty, I've done Sea of Thieves, Project Castaway, Minecraft with a lot of mods, but no. There's something in this game that my computer doesn't like. And the autosave is an extra free, so no. It's not enjoyable for the moment. I'm gonna restart it in a few minutes, so I wanted to get over here, but no, still stuttering. Yes. I'm trying to get away from my build and see if it's that, but I don't know why. It's not my build because I haven't had any problems before the update, but now it's really getting worse. Leave me alone. Thank you. I don't think it's a build. So, a little bit on pipe building. Dig a hole. Oh, hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. So I'm gonna start with a splitter. So imagine this is your machine, the exit, any machine, steam generator, water, doesn't matter. So I've been placing all my pipes inside, but if you want to hide them under floors, under the earth, it's quite easy to do. It's a tip I've got from a viewer, and you just put your pipe in the hole, and you can, where you need it, you can pop it up, just make another hole. Get back to the pipe, just link your pipe, put it back in the hole here, and you can put your machine wherever it was, like so, and make a nice, I don't have, yeah, I got copper ingots, like this, so it's even possible, oh, add dirt, so you can fill in the entire hole, just erasing the footprint of your pipe, so your pipe is completely out of sight. So nice tip by John Muller. Thank you for the tip. I'm going to use it. I already did use it. So it's an easy way to get rid of the pipes. You can place them anywhere. Doesn't matter then how they are, which direction they are going. It can be straight, it can be a zigzag. It could be anything, but they're out of sight. You don't walk into them. You don't have to jump over them. That's why I'm putting the pipes higher up. But it's for everyone's joy, what they like, what they feel like, what's the best thing they build. The easiest way you build something is not always the best way, but it will enhance your build qualities very fast if you can use the two of them. I was wanting to do this, so I've been doing that. You can turn them, put them on a corner, use snap points free. So for me, this is, you can align them also, so that's the easier way with walls or floors or any items you can link up. It's a bit easier to line these pipes up, get them really squared off, and get them pointing where you want them. So it's the same thing, it's just what you like. I really like the idea of the pipes under the ground. So you see the difference. This is a freehand pipe. This is a really straight line you can get from the snap points. On the building elements, either way, get them built looking good. Just keep in mind when you put pipes under the ground and you start digging them up, you got to relocate them or make a fancier solution. But thanks again for the tip, John. Keep them coming, and I'll be changing some parts of the build with pipes underground. I'm gonna show this portion I already did. And when you have minecarts running over your rails and you need a fast ride, just hop on one. It will get yourself through the mines very fast. So a double mine station could be very interesting just to get around very quick. So I've automated my basic supply, the basic construction components, the iron, the copper, the coal is now automated, and the coal is mined, is fed into the steam generator and water pump, and it continues its way, so it's a double split there and there. And the other side is into the factory to keep the steam for the factory. I'm thinking of doing a full steam plant. Maybe when I see how many constructors and combiners I need to make some of the components that we'll be using in the future. Because making cogs and the steel and copper plates is a tedious job. So automating that is, one of the priorities now. But that means I'm gonna get rid of those. I need a lot of space for that. That's a lot of stone. But I'm thinking of keeping the build above ground for most part, doing the mining really underground, keep that to a minimum, just hook all things up, put a little defense in, but keeping the build here open so we can get an overview of what's happening, what we are able to accomplish, how many splits we need for everything, stuff like that. It's an easy way to explain the game and get a more of a better insight in what we're doing and where we're going, because now I am making plans for the last tier of upgrades. Eventually we need to infuse keys, and those keys need to be made also. So and it's here at the upgrade station. Still a lot to do, but a lot of accomplished also. So I'm now at automation 5. That's for the gems. That will be my mission. The rubies, the emeralds, and the sapphires. And as you can see, we need the turbo filters, I guess. Turbo filter, yeah. On the turbo filters, and that's made in the combinator. So it's a big chain that I'm gonna be setting up and explaining. I'm not going to do that on live stream because it's a lot of building and recovering, but I wanted to share the update, the building tip for the pipes, and of course, sorry for the lag. The expansion of the vault is done, still a little bit more, and making it look a bit like a dwarven fortress is done also. So I'm gonna keep this, hook every other component in that I can sell to get to that 1 million in the vault, trying to afford that upgrade. I'm gonna clear out a little bit more space on this side, and as you can see, the 4 main components still work. The belts are full. Yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna be tweaking some game settings to improve the situation on the lagging, and I hope it's better tomorrow. It's a shorter live stream than normal, but with these problems I've said most that I wanted to say, so please like, subscribe to the channel. More videos are coming. I'm going to do a new playthrough of Project Castaway also, and continue this build, and let's see what the future has for Orebound, because we are in very early stage. So guys, everybody, see you next time. Thanks for watching.